Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're back. Thank you for being here. My name is Aisha, nice to meet you. My favorite videos to film. We're back. First of all, I'd like to say happy holidays or happy new year. I don't know when I'm posting this. I assume towards the end of the year. I hope you had a great Christmas. When I'm filming this, Christmas hasn't happened yet. I'm filming this a bit early because I am going back to Italy tomorrow, so I won't have any of my books with me, so I can't film there. And I wanted to film this video because I generally love filming TBR jar videos the most. If you don't know how this works, I pick a little prompt from this supposed to be a jar, but it's a glass, like every time. Maybe the new year, in January I'll have a glass. And I'm also buying a new cart because this is too small and it's getting out of control. Look how many books are in there. But yeah, if you don't know, you pick a little prompt from the jar, and then based on the prompt we pick a book to read for my monthly TBR. Now this is January TBR, which is crazy. 2025 sounds insane and wrong. What do you mean 2025? Anyway, let's start. Every time I hurt myself though because the glass is way too small. I want that one. First prompt. Ooh, thriller mystery. I have the perfect pick for this. Is this cheating? This might be cheating. I don't care. I'm gonna pick Never Lie by Frida McFadden, which I picked a couple times already and I had never read. But this is my book club book of the month. So perfect. It's perfect. The first book is Never Lie by Frida McFadden. It is my book club book of the month, so I have to read it anyway. We're gonna go through the books at the end of the video, so I'm gonna put them aside. We're gonna pick like 5, probably 5, 6, and then we're gonna go through them all at the end of the video. Next. So, oh, one. Oh, 2 fell down. Should we pick one of the 2? Which one? Pick. Okay. No. No, I don't want this. Can I put it back? It's lowest rated book on Goodreads. So I need to check all the Goodreads rating of all of these because there's more down here. The lowest rated book, that's what we're reading. Okay, so I have my physical TBR shelf on Goodreads, so we're gonna have to go through them all. So my lowest rated is Cross the Line with 3.6 rating. It's not that low, really. It's a Formula 1 romance, and I've told you many times, I think, I am a big Formula 1 fan. Like, there's a couple vlogs here on this channel that it's me just going to Formula 1 races. And I read Throttled like a couple years ago, and I didn't enjoy it because I thought the way they were talking about Formula 1 was so inaccurate. I never really picked it up because I'm scared that I'm not gonna like it, just like I didn't like Throttled. So, and this is the lowest rated, so maybe it's not gonna be that good. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it at the end of the video. So the second book is Cross the Line by Simone Soltani. I know this is a debut novel, so it's the first book. Next. Ooh, shortest book. Shortest book. Oh, it has to be The Great Gatsby. I DNF'd it, kind of like soft DNF'd. Yeah, I'm on page 40, which is like almost halfway through. I'm scared. I didn't not like it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually was enjoying it. It just was not what I wanted when I started reading it. Maybe this is the time I finished The Great Gatsby. I did read it when I was younger, but I read it in Italian. I never read it in English. So next. First book in a new series. There's a couple. The Light That Blinds Us. It's the first book in a new series. Dance of Thieves, once again. Kingdom of the Wicked. Heavenly Bodies. It's a first book in a new series. But I just bought a new book. Let me show you. I just bought this book. That it's The Courting of Bristol Keats. Look at the sprayed edges. It's so stunning. And it's signed as well. I bought it like literally a couple days ago, and I really want to read it because it's just so pretty. And this is also by Mary E. Pearson, like the Dance of Thieves book. Should we pick this? Yeah, let's pick this. Yeah, we're gonna pick this because I really want to read it. The Courting of Bristol Keats by Mary E. Pearson. I'm so excited to read this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, one just fell. Should we pick that one? Ooh, that's a good one. Book you think you'll rate 5 stars. I know a book I think I'll rate 5 stars. I know. It's either an Olivia Blake book. I have 2 Olivia Blake's books here. I have January's, beautiful as well, isn't it? And Alone with You in Ether. I'm supposed to read this month. So I don't want to pick it because in my head I'm gonna read this in December, because obviously I'm filming this, December isn't done, and this is in my December TBR. And I think I'm gonna get to it when I finish the book I'm reading, so I'm not gonna pick this. So it's either January's, or I really think I'm gonna give Play Along 5 stars. The last 2 books in the Windy City series have been 4.5 stars, but everyone says that this one is the best one, and if it's better than the last 2, it has to be a 5 stars. So it's one of the 2. We're gonna go with Play Along because I just want to read it, and I just received it as a Christmas present. So next book is Play Along by Liz Stamford. Okay, we're gonna pick one more because I technically picked my book club book of the month, and I feel like that was a bit cheating, so let's do one more. Okay. Oh, one word book. One word? Do I even have any? Oh yeah, Hopeless, Thunderhead. I fear that's it. Oh, January's technically. Breakaway is another one. So I'm not gonna pick Breakaway because Breakaway is, I think, the second one in a series. It's signed though, but it's the second one in the series, I believe. I haven't read the first. Oh, January's would make so much sense in January. Unexpected turn of events. We're gonna read Hopeless. I have had Hopeless by Elsie Silver for so long, and I've read the other 4. How many are there? 4. Months and months ago. I don't know why I've never finished the series, just because the second to last that I've read was Powerless and I didn't love her, so that's why. So we're gonna go with Hopeless because let's finish the Chestnut Springs. It's time, and I feel like her books are quick and so quick to read, and I have quite a lot, so I feel like it's good to have a quick one. Let's go over all the books that I'm gonna attempt to be reading. Look how pretty they are. Okay, let's go over them. First one is Never Lie by Frida McFadden. So this couple are looking for like a new house, and they visit this house that used to belong to a psychiatrist because they get stormed in and they can't leave for a little bit. She finds all the cassettes of like all the recordings of this psychiatrist's clients, and she starts listening to them, and she finds out the history about because the psychiatrist has disappeared, I believe. As she listens to the tape, she figures things out. And apparently it's very interesting and it's very good. And Frida McFadden is a very like loved author, so I'm very excited to read this. Second one is Cross the Line by Simone Soltani. Sport romance where he needs to save his reputation. She is his best friend's sister. A classic. I don't love when the main characters know each other before the book starts. I don't love that, and they do because apparently they kissed last year. But hopefully it won't be my lowest rated book. Okay, next one. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. You know The Great Gatsby. You've watched the movie and you've read the book. The 20s, the parties, the American dream. Gatsby's like this young, rich, handsome man, and no one knows who he is somehow. People have like speculation or like he did that, no one really knows who he is. And Daisy was in a relationship with someone else for a long time, and now they have met finally, and something tragic happens. I'm not gonna tell you more than that because you probably know it, but if you don't know it, it's a great story. So I'm actually excited to finish it. Next book, actually know nothing about. I'm not gonna lie, I know absolutely nothing about. It's The Courting of Bristol Keats. After losing both their parents, Bristol Keats and her sister struggle to stay afloat in their small, quiet town. When Bristol begins to receive letters from an aunt she's never heard of, who promised to help, she discovers that everything she thought she knew about her family is a lie, and her father might still be alive, kidnapped by terrifying creatures from another realm. She's the same writer as Dance of Thieves, and everyone loves Dance of Thieves, so I assumed this would be good. I have no clue, I didn't see the reviews, I didn't even look at the back, I just bought it because it was pretty. An addictive fantasy filled with forbidden romance, deadly fairy curses, and pulse-pounding action. What can you want more than that? Next one is Play Along by Liz Stamford. This is the 4th and for now last book in the Windy City series, but there's gonna be another one, and I think it's about Rio, and I'm so excited. This one is about Isaiah, and we've met him in the previous book in Caught Up, so I'm so excited to read this because I loved him. And we know about Kennedy as well, So I'm so excited because they are so cute. Oh, I'm actually so excited to read this. And it's about baseball again, because Caught Up was about baseball and Kennedy is their physical therapist, I'm pretty sure. And they got married in Vegas. So silly. And last but not least, we have Hopeless, which I think it's a marriage of convenience. Oh, this is about Bo. I'm actually excited to read this because obviously, once again, I know all the characters here. He's a military hero with a tortured past, and she's the outcast bartender. She's shy and just on the wrong side of the track. I think it's a marriage of convenience, if I'm not wrong, which I love. I love marriage of convenience so much. Fake dating and marriage of convenience, even better. There's conflicting opinions about this one. Some people really love it and some people really don't. But then some people love Powerless. So I don't trust y'all because I really didn't like Powerless, but I loved Reckless and Heartless. Who knows if I'm gonna like this one? I hope I do. And that's it. These are all the books I'm gonna attempt to be reading this January. Yes, thank you so much for spending your year with me, and I hope I see you next year as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I also made a BookTok account if you want to go and follow. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao!